everyone. Today's story is about two men in the Bible who were followers of Jesus. The story is in the book of Acts, chapter 16, if you want to read it later. But right now, you need to jump up and join in because it's an action story. Paul and Silas were followers of Jesus. They told many people about him and prayed for many people to be made better by Jesus. One day, they helped a slave girl become a follower of Jesus. However, the slave girl's owners did not like it, and they told lies about Paul and Silas to the people in charge. Even the crowd who were watching joined in the attack. The people in charge sent Paul and Silas to be whipped, and then they threw them into prison. The prison guard was ordered to keep them locked up, or else. So he locked them in the inner prison and put their feet in blocks of wood. Paul and Silas were very sore and very uncomfortable, but they did not moan for very long. Instead, they started praying and singing songs of praise to God. And the other prisoners joined in. Suddenly, there was a violent earthquake which shook the prison. All the doors fell open and the chains fell off. The prison guard was very scared that all the prisoners had escaped. But Paul said, "Don't worry, we are all here." The prison guard was so happy. He asked Paul how he could be right with God. Paul explained he just needed to believe in Jesus. The prison guard and his whole family became followers of Jesus that night. Hooray! Wow, that was a very exciting and dramatic story, wasn't it? Thankfully, I've never been in prison like Paul and Silas, but there can be times in everyone's life when it feels like we're in prison, even when we're not. We might feel this way if we're stuck in a lesson at school, for example, that we really hate. Or maybe we're stuck having to spend time with a person who can be really difficult to be with. Some people might be feeling like they're in prison right now, especially as many of us are having to stay at home nearly all the time and are not allowed to see friends or family. My first reaction when I'm in this situation is to start feeling really sorry for myself. But can you remember what Paul and Silas did when they were in prison? It was quite a surprising thing. Yes, they praised God and sang songs. Seems a bit odd, but actually something amazing happened. They and all the other prisoners were set free due to the earthquake, and the jailer and his whole family became followers of Jesus. Now, this won't happen every time, but praising God is something we can try and do in any situation. It can help us take our eyes off the prison walls and instead look at our amazing God. Maybe try it this week sometime. See you next time. Bye.